Alright, welcome back, guys. We are back for another Brawlhalla fit. No, I'm playing. Okay. Alright. Now that we got all the energy out of our system, this is actually the first time I'm actually kind of doing this where I review my VODs. And this is actually very important to me because, one thing about me is that I have a very yapping voice in my brain as I'm constantly playing the game, and I can't get it out of me, so I gotta get it out. Guess what? By playing Brawlhalla. And one thing is that, guys, I play this game so much, and I have probably only uploaded like 2 videos on this game. I swear to God, like I literally I play this game so much more on my Twitch, and I'm literally like, oh, I'm just never uploading a single video. Somebody even, it's crazy because on my Twitch somebody straight up told me, bro, do VOD reviews, bro. Like, do VOD reviews. And it's like, what the, oh bro, of course, like, why don't I just review my fucking gameplay? Why don't I do that and then just upload it to YouTube? Well, I mean, a lot of hesitation, but you gotta understand that, like, your first few days, first few years, you're not gonna be successful on this YouTube channel. So you just gotta, guess what? You just gotta get on here, you gotta yap and do what you love. I mean, or do what you're already doing, because 9 times out of 10, if you're someone like me or just like any normal person, like, yeah, and these last few moments I've been playing like extremely terrible, and as you can see, I could have done many things there. I could have instead trying to keep on dashing in for an attack, playing extremely aggressive. I can wait it out, be patient, and go for a little bit more aerials instead. Staying on the ground way too much, I can really go for more aerials, push in, and allow myself to get the kill, but I ended up getting it anyway. And the thing is that, like, man, when you're on your first days of YouTube, man, you're not gonna get anything good out of it. Like, you're not, bro. You're gonna have to push through. Like, you're just gonna have to get through that shit. And another thing that I can make another video in and of itself is that the voice in your head, the crippling demonic voice in your head, is it really can truly take you down and destroy you little by little and cripple you down. It's a close the door, close the door, close the door. It can really cripple you down into nothing. And, like, one thing that is really insane is that, bro, you will literally be you will literally be playing, and then that voice is just constantly talking down on you, or it will give you a whole bunch of ideas that you don't even have. Like, oh my gosh, like, I need this idea to do this. I want this idea. I want to make a video with Gideon, do all this. Like, bro, that shit is probably not gonna happen, bro. You literally just gotta keep on doing what you gotta do. But anyways, I'm playing very spatial, as you can see here in this clip, because, like, of course my HP is very low, and when your HP is low, you tend to play a little bit more spatial, because that it caters towards the movements. Like, for example, like, you see how that down air sent me much higher into the air. If I was on white, that down air wouldn't have sent me anywhere, and it would be enough space to do a downlight right after, which is a very good combo on X. And I had a perfect opportunity to do a side air there, but there was no I didn't end up doing it. And then I went for a very very debated neutral air as I went into a nice little landing spot, but he ended up getting the backdash into a neutral on X, which allowed him to advance the game into my last stock, and he's still on his second stock, yellow. And as you can see, he's doing pretty good here. I end up playing really bad again, going for a side light for God knows whatever reason. Went for a nice move there, but then went for a terrible weapon throw. Another thing, like, I have very, oh yeah, that was very, oh wow. I do have a lot of plot armor with Sentinel. Sentinel is a very good legend that they have not touched. I feel like once they touch Sentinel, I may get off of him, but, like, he's very good. Like, he can really do a lot of good things and damage and shit like that, because of the things that he tends to do. Sentinel has a very broken, just very broken SIGs on Katars, and you can really advance yourself. Really kind of read dodges and get some nice little chip damage in there. But as you can see, I'm playing very bad, and I went for too many things, playing super aggressive, not really trying to get that nice little neutral there, which I really could have gotten. And yeah, I ended up getting killed and getting fucked up for that game. But anyways, we're going to go into the next match. I was playing, like, just so bad on this Yumiko, and I just wanted to point out a lot of flaws. Like, as you can see, like, the match is only 2 minutes. I literally got fucked up so bad. There's more games I have with this Yumiko, and, like, bro, I could have obviously played way better. And wow, I literally hopped right into his vicinity again. And then when you look back and you realize all this stuff, oh my gosh, I had a down air there. I had so many things there. And, like, you look back, you watch your gameplay, and then, like, you realize like, oh shit, like man, I am pretty shit at this game. I don't care about my status. I'm just shit at this game. Like I'm not good at it. Like I like look at what I'm doing. I thought like in that moment you feel so trapped in. Wow, I had so many opportunities there, but constant proc. I guess you could say what's that called safe dashes and all those things really getting to my head and playing just so horrible. And like you really can't control the pacing of yourself. You can't control yourself, and that's one thing. Like guys, like my controller is so slow, but I mean, even though I can make that excuse, but I'm making so many mistakes outside of my slow controller. Like, but the time I'm not really making those mistakes as much as I once was. I mean, like, bro, that controller is like it is an issue, and yeah, as you can see, I got literally destroyed there because my edge gameplay is just so bad. It's honestly terrible. Like I really think it's just bad. I need to improve it a lot better. And yeah, I'm about to get clapped here. As you can see, I'm not even going for any side air. And it's crazy because like this is what like your mind is just not really thinking too well. And, you know, it's really the player, you know, not the game. Obviously, it's always been that way. And yeah, like this is also other things. And like yeah, you know, you have to get that voice out of your head. Like, you know, you have a whole bunch of haters and shit just in your brain. You have a lot of imaginary characters, a lot of that shit. You just got to bring it all out. Get on the camera, talk, chat up. Whatever you've been doing, just fucking upload it, bro. Like just if you have an idea, like yeah, oh my god, like I'm literally getting destroyed here, and like yeah, as you can see, my edge gameplay. Like one thing about my edge gameplay is I'm playing it so safe for no fucking reason, and like it's just so bad to watch. And looking back, I'm honestly probably gonna play this game on stream, and that's another thing I rematched this guy. Like that was a rematch clip there. And I mean, like I'm not rematching this guy. I mean, no, like I rematched him then, but you know, like wow, like look at what like look at how bad this was. I had an opportunity there, and it's like you know, like your brain just has a hard time really seeing opportunities. I really could have went harder. I could have went for a side sig there. A lot of things didn't go right. You know, not really going for the nice attacks. Again, I've always asked that question. Why do we play bad? Like, why would you sit here and play bad? Uh, and the thing is probably because you play bad because you know you're changing up things that don't need to be changed up. You're changing things that literally are set in stone. Just what you're doing. You're also going for things that you know are very predictable, and you know the opponent can really react to it easily, and also you like look at what I'm doing there. I'm just like completely giving up. Like like and you have to understand. You have to look at it from the opponent's shoes, and you also have to look at it from your shoes as your new self because you know you're always renewing, and it's like wow, like I'm pretty much dead here. Yeah, I'm gonna get clapped. Like this is just pretty much over with. Like the opponent already has me in his hands, and like bro, you just need to play better and do better, and constantly be better, and push yourself every fucking day of your life. God damn. Why, like, what am I even doing at this point? Like, and that's another thing. Like, anyone can come back from a three stock. Anyone can come back from you know, a bad game or a bad day. It's really cold in my house. What the fuck? But yeah, like, see, yeah, man, I got absolutely clapped. Like, this is done. This is just done for. Like, I'm just not doing anything that's truly contributing towards winning, and it's just a very bad thing that I do. Yeah, this entire day was just losses. I don't even think I've taken a single dub today, but you know, with time and with effort, I can constantly get better. And yeah, man, that's another thing. Like the voice inside of your head is totally different from the voice in the real world. Obviously, like these are two completely different things, different people. Oh yes, very nice hits. As I'm really going in, trying to find like I again like that, like all that hesitation shit. It doesn't help with anything. And like you know, you realize that, and you're just like, man, like why did I go for that ground pound? That's another thing. I go for I just go for stupid ground pounds. You know, I go like again stupid side sig. Really could have thrown my weapon, could have done so many other things, but you allowed your opponent to recover for no reason. A lot of these like a lot of these games, like you can really see like the mistakes you're making. Like it's huge. Like you're making a lot of mistakes. Like bro, I promise. You know, You just really have to observe yourself, and like when you observe yourself, you're gonna be like, holy shit. Like there's no, I don't think there's any really secret or ultimate technique to studying yourself or seeing it. I don't think there's any. There shouldn't be any, um, from my understanding. And you just really have to watch what you do. Like I mean, like you can see the things I'm doing. I'm making so many, and it's like crazy because we're so quick to like judge others and see them like so many weird stuff I'm doing, so many weird stuff he's doing. You just really have to know what you're doing, man, and everything. Like you just have to watch yourself like you're that number one celebrity. Like you have to give yourself watch time in order for people to give you watch time. And that's just something I literally made up on the spot. Like to give like you're asking people to watch you, but you don't even watch your damn self. Like how the fuck are you gonna sit here and tell others to watch what you do? You don't even watch what you do. And like bro, like I could have easily just made that so much better. And that was very bad too. Very risky gameplay, but the dude is he's just bad. Like again, like I've really gotten saved a lot, you know. But I'll continue to push and get better and see my flaws, see what I can improve. That was a pretty not that wasn't too bad of a side stick. I ain't gonna lie. Like this guy, he's just not that good. You know. Oh, man. There's many things. Oh wow. Let's see. That was a very bad dodge. That was a bad dodge. And just looking back, I'm like, wow, like I just got lucky because the player was just ass. And like I was just even ass. Like, what the hell are you even doing? Holy crap, it is actually cold as shit in here. One thing I'm gonna do after this stream is, or after this video, is I'm literally just gonna play Brawlhalla while it's cold as fuck in my house. Like, I could never play a video game while it's cold. I couldn't focus, and you know what? I'm gonna just drop down Nilo. I'm not really gonna give two fucks about it. But, yeah. I need to start posting more VODs onto YouTube, which is gonna allow me to, uh, really see, how people would react and you know, to my content, what they would do, how they'll see it. Wow, again, stupid ground pound that I went for. Again, like, go for more light attacks. Like, don't make your movement direct. Don't move as if you're doing a light attack. Like, that's one thing I'm starting to see here in my gameplay is that, like, I'm moving as if I'm already, like, you're already moving like you're doing a light attack, which is stupid. Like that's not helping you. And I see, I almost unclutched here. Like I actually almost unclutched here. See, that was a very bad side sig. Again, like you're dashing into a side sig. Like think about that. Like you're literally doing two light attacks at once. Like that's terrible. Like that's just bad. Like why are you doing that? Why are you wasting time? You know. And like yeah, again, like I was feeling very cringed up there, and I allowed myself to get that W, but the player was so bad, so why even? And just for those I want to see, here is my elo. It's pretty bad, but pushing towards Valhalla. Hopefully I can get there. And yeah, I love y'all very much. I will see you guys in a next video when I plan on doing this, and that's it.